Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video did start out as just a cleaning video, and then I quickly realized that there was a lot of decluttering I wanted to do as well. Probably hear my daughter in the background. She's throwing a ball at me. But I decided that I wanted to declutter. You will see later I did get rid of a lot of stuff, donated some stuff, sold some stuff, got a little bit of cleaning done, but it was a project that took a little bit of time. It took me about a week, almost 2 weeks to do, because having two kids, one of them being an infant, I am not able to just spend hours on one project over a couple days. So I had to do it over a period of time, but that's fine. We got it done. You will see two different hairstyles in my video, though. You can see right here I have long hair. And then in the next few clips, when I actually start decluttering, I have short hair because I cut all my hair off. I don't know what it is, but after I have a baby, I have long hair. And then after I have my babies, I cut my hair to my shoulders. I think it's just because postpartum hair loss, I tend to have a lot of hair loss after I have a baby, starting like a few months after. And so trying to just deal with that and not have so much of that, because it's really annoying to me to have all that hair loss because I don't usually have any. So I cut my hair to try and help that a little bit. But when my hair is long, it also goes in his face a lot because it's so long when I'm holding him, or when he's in the carrier, it's like constantly going in his face, or he's pulling on it. It gets caught in his hand and his fingers. So when I have infants, I usually have short hair. I kind of like the short hair a little bit better. I don't know. My husband likes my short hair better than my long hair. He likes both, but he says that he likes the short just a little bit better. But I'm not used to styling my hair. I don't usually style my hair at all. And with this short hair, I do have to style it a little bit, or else it just looks kind of crazy, which I don't mind. It takes me an extra 5 minutes in the morning to get ready. So it's not that big of a deal. And I do love how it turned out. So anyways, enough about my hair. I'm going to let you watch this video. I'm going to put a lot of music over the fast parts that I have sped up, where I'm actually doing the cleaning and organizing and stuff like that. But I do talk about my progress throughout the video. So I am going to go ahead and just let you guys watch. And I hope you guys get as much satisfaction as I do from seeing such a cluttered, messy room and closet to something that has transformed into very organized and put together. to tackle this closet. So I'll try not to talk too much about this, but I am going to be trying to do a lot of decluttering in here right now. If you've seen my previous videos, you know this closet doesn't usually look so full like this, but my husband wanted some more room in our closet for some stuff, and the only thing that I have in there is my clothes and this thing of shoes right here. And so I told him that if I can make some extra space in the kids' closet, then I will happily do that for him. So this is half of the clothes. This is like winter jackets and stuff. And then the other half of the clothes are still in the other closet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and declutter a lot of my clothes because more than half of them I don't even wear. So I'm going to go through and declutter my clothes. And then also I'm going to declutter my shoes right here. There's definitely some like that pair is nasty. I don't ever wear that. There's a couple pairs in here that I don't ever wear. So we can get rid of that. And then let's see what else. I need to put away these clothes. I don't know. Yeah, I think I might put those away, at least a lot of them, because those are our son's clothes that he's pretty much growing out of. There's a lot of them here, and a lot of them I don't put on him because they don't quite fit. So what I'm going to do with those clothes, and these are his clothes he's already grown out of, and then I need to go through the dresser as well and get everything out of there. And then I am going to post all of those and try and sell them. And then I'm going to try and find a spot for this stuff. This is my husband's stuff that his skateboard stuff he likes to use this bin for. But I think what I might do, because he barely has anything in here, he decluttered this recently, and since I started taking more bakery orders, this right here and this little bin here is my bakery business stuff, because we don't have a lot of storage space, so I have to put what I can in here. And since I started taking orders again after we had our son, I now have more things that I have to store. So I have all of this up here that I would like to utilize for storage too. So I want to get this bin out of here and try and get rid of these clothes and sell them. And then I might keep a little thing of toys. I don't know. We might bring those out because he's starting to become more aware, and we might start bringing some toys out for him. And then I think what I might do is that bin is completely full and I would like to put more stuff in there. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my bin into this big gray bin because it's a lot longer and it's taller. So I think I'm going to clean this bin really well, switch this over, and then I can put his skateboarding stuff in that bin, and that will work out well. I need to declutter these shoes. She just moved up in a size, so I need to declutter that. So anyways, yeah, this is what the closet is looking like right now. I will be doing some more decluttering. Like, I know there's things in the kitchen that I just noticed need to be decluttered. So I don't know if I'm going to do a series on it or if I'm just going to do just their room for now and then get to that in another video. But make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss all the decluttering that's about to go down. And I definitely know I'm going to be decluttering these books. You can see in previous videos that I often declutter her room because she's constantly got a flow of toys coming in with birthdays, holidays like Christmas, Easter. She always gets Easter baskets and Valentine's Day baskets and stuff like that from it's not just from us, it's from other people too. So I want to declutter a lot of this stuff because her birthday is coming up next month too, and I know she's going to be getting some more stuff, so I want to declutter before we get all that. But anyways, so I'm going to be decluttering books, going through their their dresser. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started on this mess. Okay, this is my piles so far. There's so much clothes here. It's hard to tell, but I mean, you can see there's so much clothes here. And this isn't even half of his clothes that we need to sell. But I went ahead and went through her clothes as well. I wasn't planning on it, but I decided to because her, if you saw, I mean, she only wears this much clothes. I do clothes every couple of days, and she wears kind of the same stuff. So she just doesn't need all those clothes to be sitting in the closet. I would much rather give them to somebody else so they can wear them instead of them just sitting here. So she really doesn't need more than this. Plus, we do need to go shopping because she is growing out of this size, so we need to go shopping for bigger clothes. So I went ahead and purged a lot of hers, and then you saw I took all of the, almost all of the 3 to 6 months down because he's going to be sizing up here, and I left just a few just in case. And these are ones that I want to save for like ourselves anyways, for memories. So I am going to save these few, but I took down all the rest to sell, and then these ones are 6 to 9. We have a few 6 to 9 already, but you will see, I think next week, my husband and I talked this morning, and next week we're going to go on a big shopping haul and get him some more clothes in the next size, because he needs regular clothes, he needs pajamas, and so we're going to do that. So I need to get that down. Those are all his smaller size clothes from like newborn and 0 to 3 months. So I need to get those down and put it all together so I can take pictures, get all the bundles, take pictures. I'm going to try and sell it all together as a bundle. And then I also need to go through their dresser, which is what I'm going to do right now, because I know she's got some pajamas that need to go, and he's got pajamas that need to go too. So we're going to do that now. And then we'll put it all together to see what we can bundle up and try to sell or donate. Okay, just a quick overview. These are the cloth diapers that I usually keep in here, but I'm actually going to try and sell these. I'm in a Facebook group where people kind of buy and can ship diapers and stuff like that on Facebook. So I'm going to see if I can sell these for cheap, because I don't ever reach for these. I actually don't really like this kind. So I'm going to see if I can get rid of those. Those are usually in here. We got rid of a bunch of hats and bibs that were too small. These are the sleepers that fit him right now. So there was a ton that we got rid of that were in here. Same with all. Oh, no, there was a sleep sack that I'm going to get rid of. There's some more I have to go through. I'll show you guys. They're over in the bassinet. I'm going to get rid of a couple blankets too, because that's more than enough. Let's see. Went through her PJs a little bit, got rid of a few things, and a few pairs of shorts. So this is everything so far. Lots of stuff. I have more sleep sacks to grab, and then I just have to get the rest of the clothes out, and then we'll see what we can get rid of. So here is where the rest of the diapers are. There's actually a lot that I have to wash, which I'll be doing, I think, tomorrow. But I am going to get rid of a few of these too. After I wash them, instead of putting the inserts back in and then putting them in the bedroom, because I've used them so much and I change them a lot on the bed, I just started putting them in here like this, and when I need one, I grab it, throw the insert in there, and that's the easiest thing that's been working for me. We're actually trying to sell this bassinet because we only use it for the storage, and I want to get like those 3-tiered carts that you see a lot of people use for like a bedside storage. I want to get one of those so I can still have the diapers and wipes easily accessible. So we're trying to get that moving along. But anyways, there are a couple in here that I'm also going to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of this one because it's super cute. I mean, I bought it because it's so cute. I love the design, but I don't like these kind. I don't like the style of the diaper. I also don't like this. Well, the lining's not bad. It's not really the lining. It's just the style of diaper and how the snaps are. I like this style. I don't know what it's called, or if there even is a name for it. We're going to get rid of this. We are also going to get rid of this because this one doesn't work for us either. And then, let's see. These 3 are good. We like those. I'm going to try and get rid of this one, and this one down here. So I'm going to add these to my little pile. This one is super cute too. I love the PB&J. Again, we just don't like this style. It just doesn't work well for us. We have leaks and stuff, and I don't like this fabric or this lining. So, and then down here, I know there's stuff I want to grab down here. These for sure. These were some swaddles I put down here that we never even used. He just hated swaddles. Let's see, there are some nursing pads. There's milk bags back there that I don't use. I don't pump. I actually gave my pumps away because I don't pump and I don't plan to, so I'm probably going to go ahead and give those away. There are things that I'm decluttering that I am just going to be giving away and posting in my free group, which those will be in there. And then there's stuff like all those clothes that I'm going to try and sell just because those clothes are in excellent condition. She threw the pillows all over. I'm washing the sheets and she threw the pillows all over the floor. But most of those clothes and like these swaddles, 90% of those clothes were never even used. So I want to try and get a little bit of money back for that because they're in such good condition. But there's other things that I will be decluttering that we are just going to give away and post in that free group for someone to come and get. But let's see. Yeah, these are 2 swaddles, I think, that we never used. Just opened out of the package and washed them, but we never used them. So anyways, that is what I'm grabbing from in here. And then once I get everything else out, I will show you everything that there is. unfortunately, I did not get going through any of my clothes and decluttering that, but everyone was taking a nap and I wanted to quickly get it done. But I got a huge trash bag full, and I got this box, has like 6 pairs of shoes, I think. And I am also giving the shoe organizer away, so I'm going to post these on Facebook and see if someone can come pick those up tonight. And I'm just going to donate these. I'm not going to worry about trying to sell any of this. I just want it to be gone. Okay, so I laid out all the clothes. Unfortunately, I did not do his clothes. I did not get all of those on video. I did lay them all out. I will put a picture up showing you there was so many, 140. I counted everything, so I had all of the information to put in the post. But I had at least 145 pieces of clothing. So this is our daughter's clothing, though, that I'm going to try and sell. It's all in good condition, so I am going to see what we can do with these. I don't know. I haven't counted yet, so I don't know how many pieces are here, but this is her clothes. And then, like I said, I'll put a picture of all the clothes that we're getting rid of his. Okay, so I'm going to try and show you what we're donating. We actually did sell all the baby clothes today. I'm hoping that I'm able to upload the picture so you guys can see how much baby clothes there was. But like I mentioned, if I did mention, the clothes were in very good condition. 90% of the clothes were never even used. So they were in perfect condition. Even the ones that were used, no stains, no rips, no tears, nothing. They were all perfectly, pretty much new clothes. But so I was able to sell those today. And then somebody inquired about these. A few people, actually. Someone is supposed to be coming today to pick these up. These are the toddler girl clothes. So hopefully we can get those sold, and then we will have that money to put right back into the shopping that we need to do for them, which is great. So this I am going to be posting in the free group. I am not going to take everything out, but this is a shoe organizer. I actually posted it with the other stuff I showed you in one of the last clips, and they said they were going to take everything, but they left this there. So we'll try and give it away again. Usually when I post something, I like for someone to just come and pick up everything instead of multiple people coming. But anyways, this is just some random stuff. We've got some books, this little plate. She doesn't really do Play-Doh, and this is just sitting here, and I would rather other kids play with this. We don't even have any more Play-Doh. This is just like the tools. And then I had some storage bags and disposable nursing pads that I never use. I don't even have a pump for that. And I just breastfeed on demand anyways, so I don't need that. This is a car seat cover that I don't need anymore. And then there's tons of books in here. You saw all the books. It's hard for me to show you without pulling all this out. But there's some books in here, sound machine, a few books, and then a couple blankets down at the bottom. So I am going to post this in my free group right now and see. This kind of baby stuff usually gets picked up pretty quickly. So this is the stuff that I wanted to save from his stuff. Actually, the one on the bottom is my daughter's that has her name on it. So that's why we're keeping that. So I have to put those in the closet in our storage. And then I will show you guys what the closet looks like once all of this stuff is out. So her room is a little bit messy at the moment. I mean, it's really not too bad. But I was going to go through her bedroom, all of this. I did do her books, but I was going to do all of it, go through all the toys again. And I like to have the windows open during the day. Natural lighting, we need natural lighting. So we need sunshine coming in here. Anyways, I was going to go through all her toys and declutter all those right now, but I'm going to wait a few weeks. She's got her birthday coming up. So I'm going to wait until she gets, we have her birthday, and then I will go ahead and declutter some of these toys. I think we might get rid of that. She has not been playing with that, but she plays with the farm a little bit. She loves this mermaid one, and then the bluey one back there. And then obviously this one's out. She plays with this one a lot, but she doesn't ever touch this one, and it always sits out. So we might gift that one away. That's a nice big house to gift to another kid. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and go through her bedroom next time. And of course, I will try and do a video on that and show you guys everything that we declutter there. Once I do this, I will show you how it's looking, and then I think I'm going to be done with this project. All right, the closet is done. So I'm just going to show you really quickly before I end the video. So we did go shopping and we got a few more baby clothes. I will have a haul coming out for that pretty soon. That might be the next video. I may put that in with my grocery haul that I'm doing this weekend. And I'm just going to kind of show you, I was able to clear out this whole area. We put the thing of toys that was up there, that little crate of toys that was up there. We got those down so we could start playing with him with those little toys. Those baskets I'm just going to keep there for now. They're empty, but I might be able to use them for something in the future, and they're nice, so I don't want to get rid of them. That is the birthing ball that I used, and I just saved it and put it right there. And then these are some toys for when they get older. But I meant to give away some of these hangers with all of their clothes, but I forgot to include all of those and take them down and put them with the pile. So we have them. I do have more decluttering to do, so maybe I will throw them in at that time. But anyways, this is how the closet's looking. I like how it turned out. It's definitely a lot less cluttered. But funny thing is, this weekend, we might be rearranging the entire apartment and rooms. So this might all be changing again. But it's okay because it really needed to be fully decluttered anyways. And it's just going to make rearranging the whole place easier. So hopefully you guys will see that. I will definitely try and record as much as I can. I know that's going to be a really big project though. So I will do as much as I can. But that is all for today's video. Make sure you subscribe because the next video, probably not the next one, because I think that's going to be the grocery haul and our shopping haul. But the one after that is probably going to be a really big, like, whole apartment rearranging video. So you don't want to miss that. It's going to be a lot. I mean, this entire room, we are going to move into a different area of the apartment. Other stuff we're going to move in here. So you don't want to miss it. So make sure you subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.